And is this an octagon side? It is an octagon side silver rookie. Holy shit, this could be big. What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Joe's Card Stash. I'm sorry I've been on a bit of a hiatus. Haven't made one of these videos in a little bit. I caught COVID, and that took me out for a bit. And then when it came time to make a new video, I knew I wanted to do one on 2022 Select, but I wanted to give it some time, not do it the second it released. I wanted to be able to, really watch people open the product, buy into some breaks myself, look at eBay, look at how things are selling, how it compares to Prism, all that stuff. So I wanted to give it a couple weeks to kind of get out there, and we're there now. I'm ready to make a video about 22 Select, which is, if anybody who's watched the channel knows that Select is my favorite UFC product. So I wanted to do a proper video. So yeah, let's get into it. Before that, please, all the YouTube shit, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you know anyone else who would be into this, please let them know and have them subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I got a bunch of videos coming out. I got a bunch of grading videos that are gonna be really cool. Gonna try to do some live streams going forward. So there's a bunch of stuff coming out. So please support the channel in that way. Also, liking these videos, commenting. Anytime you guys comment on this stuff, I try to answer and talk, and it's really fun. So please do that as well. And that's it. Let's get into it. Let's talk 2022 Select UFC. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go over all the details about 2022 Select UFC. It was released on July 1st, 2022, which was about 2 weeks ago. Hobby boxes came out at $350 per box. That's come down since then. They're now down to $250 per box, which I'm really happy that at the price of these. I think it's much more reasonable than last year. Last year they were like $800. I think it's a really good price. I think it's a really good value. You get 60 cards in a box. You get 12 packs, 5 per pack. You get 2 autos on average and 1 relic. I think you get 1 parallel per pack, 1 or 2 parallels per pack. You get an average of 12 parallels per box. And just like last year, you have the 3 levels. You have Concourse, which is the most common, Premier, which is middle, and Octagon Side, which are the most rare. Then you have a whole bunch of new Prism colors, which are all numbered. I'm really happy that Panini did this. I know it kind of waters down the product a little bit, giving more numbered parallels, but I think it's cool. I really like a lot of the colors, and you can kind of, color match with certain fighters to really find a card that you love out of this product, which I think is really cool. Some of the new colors that are in this product are light blue, white. Whites are beautiful. Neon green, bronze. I really like the bronze as well. Maroon, and orange. And then you have the same ones that you had last year, which were the big Select chases, which are the tie-dyes. Still some of my favorite cards in UFC. Those are out of 25. Then you have your golds. These are the big chases. Golds are out of 10. Then you have the greens out of 5. Still not a huge fan of greens. I don't like green cards. It doesn't seem to make sense to me that greens are more rare than golds, but I guess they refer to them as emeralds, so I guess it makes sense, but not my favorite. And then the black 1-of-1s, which obviously are everybody's, grail cards. And then there's case hits this year. The big case hit, or the true case hit, is the Artistic Selection. This is a new card to select. To be honest, not my favorite. They're just kind of I don't know. They were trying to throw in a case hit to kind of compete with Color Blast, but I really don't like these as much as Color Blast. They're thicker cards, which I'm a big grader, and thick cards never grade well, so I don't like grading thick cards. And I just don't like the design and the pictures and stuff, but they are what they are. They're case hit. I'm sure if I get one, I'll be excited, but not my favorite. Then you also have Tiger Parallels, which were in last year's. I think the Tigers are really cool. Those are not exactly case hits. There's 1 or 2 per case. They're rare. And the silver octagon sides, which are also kind of similar. There's 1 or 2 per case. They're rare, but not considered case hits. Now let's get into the checklist. This is where I start to, I think Select 22 could have been a perfect UFC product if the checklist was better. The checklist really was lacking. It bummed me out when it came out. Basically, the checklist has all the rookies that you have in Prism and in Donruss, which is a bummer because, if Panini is going to keep putting out all these different UFC products, it would really help to add a few rookies here and there just to make someone new to chase. If you're just, trying to get the same cards that were in the last set, kind of isn't as fun. And then the next thing is the autos. The autos, as I've said before, really can save a box. If you get a couple big autos, it can really help recoup the money you got from a box. And the auto checklist, I don't know what's going on over at Panini, but they have so few rookie autos in this. I mean, it's I could list them out, but Tom Aspinall's really the only one that I'm interested in. And there's 10 others that are just kind of no Shavkat, no Sean Brady, no Ian Gary, no Rafael Fiziev, who had an autograph in Donruss. I don't understand why those guys don't have autographs in this set. And then so it leaves you with just these vets. And I mean, the vets are cool. You can get a Habib, you can get a Valentina. And obviously you can get the gold and the tie-dye and all that stuff. But they were in last year's Select. Why wouldn't you want the first year Select versus this year's Select? So the checklist really bummed me out. I wish it had something new, and it just really has nothing very exciting in it. I watch breaks of this product, and I just, when they hit the auto, I'm usually like, okay, it's going to be some no-name that, Neil Magny or Lauren Murphy or someone like that. No offense to those people, but it's just not what you want. It's a $5 card, and you spent $300 on this box. So wish the checklist could have been better. I don't know what's going on with Panini and rookies. Are rookies just not wanting to sign? No clue. But hopefully they can really start. We need Shavkat's auto. He's my favorite fighter in this set as far as rookies go. And I would love to get an auto, and I was really hoping it was going to be in here, but it's not. So, can you do? It is what it is. I still love these cards. I still love the design. I think the design is beautiful. I love all the new parallels. I'm going to collect a lot of fighters from this set, even more than Prism, because I think the cards look better. So, it made an A+ product a B+. Okay, so now lastly, we're going to go over prices so far. Now, what you have to understand about prices so far is it's only been 2 weeks. Also, with grading being where it is, where you can send stuff to PSA for a decent price now, most of the really high-end stuff is probably going to PSA or SGC or something like that. So they may all be at grading, so you won't see them on eBay yet. So these big cards are only the ones that have sold raw so far or are listed. But still, it's a good sign. These are high prices for cards. The first big card, the biggest card on eBay that is sold so far, is an Ian Gary black 1 of 1. Ian Gary rookie. He's a great up and coming rookie, and his 1 of 1 sold for $8,000. That's the most expensive card so far. The next card that is on my list is a Zhang Wei Li, also black 1 of 1. This card sold for $1,500. Next one, Umar Nurmagomedov, gold octagon side. That sold, and that's out of 10. That sold for $1,500. Umar's one of the biggest rookies in this class, so a gold out of 10 is a really big card. Paddy Pimblett, also huge rookie from this class, one of the most chased rookies. He has a tie-dye octagon side that sold for $1,325. And lastly is Tom Aspinall, another really big rookie. His gold octagon side out of 10 sold for $1,225. Again, those prices are a little low, but it's because, most of the stuff that's high-end is out being graded. I have a feeling once stuff comes back from grading, you're going to start seeing way more 5-figure cards. Not 5-figure cards. Well, yeah, some 5-figure cards, but also, way more 2,000 and 3,000, 4,000, that kind of stuff. And yeah, so good prices so far. I'm feeling good. Obviously, things will come down as excitement comes down, but I'm hopeful I might be able to get one of these big cards because I want a $1,000 card. So yeah, that's all the details about Select. Now we're going to look at some things. We're going to look at some cards. So let's get into that. Okay, so now for the fun stuff, we get to look at some cards. So on release day of Select, which was July 1st, 2022, I bought into some breaks. Wanted to get into, all the fun action of everybody opening product. So I bought into a couple breaks, and the first one I bought into was on Whatnot with a guy named Brett Rips. I'll link him down below. He's a really good breaker on Whatnot, really knows his stuff when it comes to UFC cards. And so yeah, I bought into him, and I think it was $40 a spot, and I got bantamweight. I like the weight divisions when I buy into UFC breaks. So yeah, I got the bantamweight, which with Brett is men's and women's, which is pretty cool. And here's the cards I got. The first is a silver Merab Dvalishvili. I'm a big Merab fan. I actually had his rookie card last year. I think he's been hurt for a while, but I think he could really be a big problem in the bantamweight. I think he's got a good future. I think he's going to be fighting pretty soon. And yeah, silver is pretty cool. Also got a tricolor Holly Holm, obviously women's bantamweight. Juliana Pena, the champ, at least for now. I'm kind of thinking Amanda might beat her, but we'll see. Also tricolor concourse. Julia Velia rookie scope. Rookie scope is always good. Any kind of parallel rookie. I don't know much about Julia, but always good to have. And the big one, my biggest hit of the break, was something I was really happy about, and that is a blue Cheeto Vera auto. For those of you who know me or my channel at all, Cheeto's a friend of mine. He trains here at the gym. I've done videos with him opening cards. Check that video out if you haven't. I'll link it down below. IPC Cheeto, he's one of the people I fully collect any card he has, and it's always great when you get somebody be UPC in a break, because then you don't have to buy that card. So I love this card. It's beautiful. These blues are really pretty. It's sick to have his auto. It's numbered out of 49, really short printed. It's really clean. I'm probably going to send it out to be graded. I already have one graded Cheeto Select card from last year, so this will be my second one. He also has some really cool non-graded cards in here. I think Concourse. I don't know if he has an Octagon side, but I'm going after the Concourse. I'm probably going to buy it as a single. So super psyched on that. That was a great break for me. I wanted to buy this card anyway, and it probably would have cost me more than $40, so very happy with that. And then I bought into one more break. This was on, where is it? Mojo Breaks. Mojo Breaks is also another, they're not on Whatnot, they're on YouTube. And same thing, they really know what they're doing. They've been around forever. They you can trust them to get your cards, in a timely manner. Not a lot of bullshit, not a lot of fan, they know UFC and they talk about fights and stuff like that, but I hate all the, giveaways and, guys in crop top shirts and all that shit. It's just straightforward, just breaking, cool guys. So with them, I bought, same thing, I think it was about $50 for the spot. They're a little more expensive. And I got women's straw weight and flyweight. And women's strawweight and flyweight. Not the greatest weight class to hit, honestly. Like, you're hoping for, with strawweight and flyweight, Valentina. You can get Rose, Mackenzie Dern. So it's not it's not the greatest one, but I was still hopeful, And so here's the cards I got. I got a Mackenzie Dern scope card. I love Mackenzie. She also trains here with Cheeto. I've met her a bunch of times. She's really, really nice. Kind of PCing her. I'm starting to look at cards. I would like to get more, but it's a nice start. I don't have many of her cards, so scope Mackenzie, very cool. I got a Zhang Wei Li silver premier level. Valentino Shevchenko flyweight tricolor. Valentina is also someone I PC, so I'm always happy anytime I get Valentina cards. And I got 2 of them, so I'll probably keep one of these and sell one of these. Not a huge card, probably only like $5 or something like that, but still cool. And my big hit, my very big hit, this is probably the biggest hit out of both breaks, was Casey O'Neill, Silver Octagon Side. This is a beautiful card, and these are really rare. These are not exactly case hits, but you're not seeing more than 2 a case or something like that. They're on par with the Tiger parallels. They're really hard to hit. They're really beautiful. I love the octagon sides, and then you add the silver shine. They're really gorgeous. This is a rookie card. I'm a big Casey O'Neill fan. She blew out her knee, but when she comes back, she's gonna be a monster in the flyweight division. Wait, is that what she is, flyweight? Damn, I don't know. Flyweight, yes, she's a flyweight. So this card is super dope. I'm gonna check it out and see if I want to grade it. These silver octagon sides are really hard to grade. They're almost like mirrors. They're really difficult, but biggest hit of my breaks. This and the Cheeto. We'll recap. There's my 2 big ones. This is what I'm trying to beat. I bought 5 hobby packs, and I'm gonna, that's about the same price as buying into these 2 breaks, and we're gonna see what does better. So this is what I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to beat a Casey O'Neill Octagon Side Silver and a Cheeto Vera Blue Auto. I may not have the values on these yet just because the product's so new, but we'll kind of figure it out if I beat it. So with that being said, the time I have been waiting for, my first chance to actually open some Select 2022 UFC myself. I'm very, very excited for this. To be honest, if I were to tell you what I'm hoping for, I'm really hoping for a Shavkat. I don't really like his concourse card, but I love his octagon side. An octagon side gold or tie-dye or black would blow my mind. Also, guys, I'm looking for Sean Brady, Ian Gary, Umar Nurmagomedov, all the big rookies. Any of those, any big autos, let's just see what we can get. Let's see if we can beat those 2 cards. So here we go. Pack number 1. Please, gods, hook me up. Let's go. It's been a while since I opened cards, man. I'm excited. Pack number 1 looks like a white parallel. The whites are really, really dope looking. We have Cyril Gane base card, Kamaru Usman base card, Rodrigo Bontorin base card, Askar Askarov octagon side. Love these. And our white is not a rookie by far. I just saw the name. We got Dan Henderson, legend white card. I love these white cards. I wish it was a better fighter, but Dan Henderson is a legend. Can't go wrong. Okay, next pack. Let's see what we got. Dun, dun, dun. Looks like a scope. So we got Tai Tuivasa, Rose Namajunas, who I just met recently and photographed, and she was really, really amazing. Stoked on Rose. Check out my IG. I got a photo of me and her, but she works for Ruka, and I got to photograph her in the gym and at the beach, and she was dope, and love me some Rose. I think I'm going to start collecting her as well, even though she's really expensive. Brock Lesnar and Mackenzie Dern octagon side. That's pretty cool. And let's see, our scope is a rookie. Could this be, who do we want? Paddy Pimblett. Let's see Paddy Pimblett. Oh, Jack Shore. That's a dope card. Jack Shore is a good rookie. I am going to put that in a sleeve. That's our first good rookie. I like Jack Shore. He actually fights this weekend. Forget who he's fighting. Ricky Simone, I think. But yeah, Jack Shore's a good rookie. Hopefully he does some great things. And let's go to our next pack. 3 more packs to go. Still haven't hit a monster, but maybe we can get there. Looks like this has just a tricolor. Oh, sadness. It's a bummer when you only have a few packs. Nikita Krylov. Matt Schnell, also fighting this weekend. Like Matt Schnell a lot. He's a card collector. I'm a little worried about him. He's fighting Sumu Darji this weekend, and I don't have a lot of hope for him, but we'll see. And there he is. I think that is Sumu Darji, although it says Majori Su. And rookie Octagon rookie Premier level, Jeff Molina. And our tricolor is also a rookie. Who is this? Julia Villa. So we have another rookie parallel, so that's cool. Not the biggest ones you want, but, you know, that might be a couple bucks. Still hasn't come close to my Casey O'Neill or Cheeto auto. Let's see what we got next. And let's see. It looks like, I think we have a silver octagon side here. That's pretty big. We got Chris Dawkins, Cheeto Vera. There's my boy Cheeto, fighting in August. He's gonna fight Dominic Cruz, and he's gonna whoop his ass. Conor McGregor, base card with some shit on it. Jack Hermanson, and is this an octagon side? It is an octagon side silver rookie. Holy shit, this could be big. If this is a big fighter, if this is Shavkat, this is a very, very expensive card. Please, please be someone big. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Tom Aspinall. Oh shit. Oh damn. That's a big card. Whoa. That's a really big card. Oh man. That's beautiful. Tom Aspinall, silver octagon side. Wow. Wow. It has a little bit of stuff on it, and I don't want to even touch it. I'm just going to put it into a sleeve and clean it later. That is a monster. That is bigger than my Casey O'Neill. Hey, the packs win. Tom Aspinall fighting at UFC London pretty soon. He sells great. These cards are, like I said, not really a case hit, but close to a case hit. Very rare. This is definitely, you know, probably $100, maybe $200 if I get it graded, even more than that. I'll have to check it out later and see how it looks, but damn, that's amazing. Beautiful. I'm super happy. We still got one more pack. Hell yeah. All right, last pack. Let's see if maybe we can get an auto? Gold? Fuck it. Why not? Let's see. Okay. There's Sean Brady. Let's see. It looks like we do have an auto in here. I picked some good packs. Sean Brady, one of my favorite rookies from this set. I'm actively looking for Sean Brady cards on eBay. I think he's fighting Benil Muhammad. I forget his name. Muhammad. And I think he's got a good chance of winning. Pedro Munoz, Uriah Hall, and our auto is RGR. I have no idea who that is. RGR. Hoist Gracie. Out of 99, a Hoist Gracie red. Wow. That's a beautiful card. I mean, talk about a legend. I mean, Hoist Gracie is the first champion of the UFC. That is an incredible card. Fuck yeah, man. This has been such a good break. I'm so happy. Let me figure out a way. I don't want to look at the next card because the next card also looks like a parallel, so I'm going to put that there. Oh, and drop the Hoist Gracie, and I saw the next card. What can you do? I'm excited. Okay, we're going to put the Hoist over there. And our next card, in case you didn't see it, is Rodrigo Bontorain Blue. These are the light blues, which are out of 199. Those are beautiful cards. I don't know much about, it's not Rodrigo, Rogerio Bontorain. I don't know much about him, but, you know, a blue rookie is a blue rookie. That's a pretty card too, really well centered. I cannot hate on these packs. They were great. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to buy more of this. I want to buy a box. I've been waiting for them to come down a bit. Let's go over the big hits. Let's put Dan Henderson in a sleeve. Here's our hits. We have a white Dan Henderson, light blue Rodrigo Bontorain, Hoist Gracie, red auto out of 99, Tom Aspinall, silver, octagon side, hit of the break. Look how beautiful that is. Julia Velia, rookie, tricolor, and Jack Shore, rookie, what is that, scope. And yeah, I think that whooped these guys pretty good. You know, these are still pretty good as well, but Select, man, Select hits for real, guys. Buy this. If hobby boxes get down to $200, buy this. Buy them. This rookie class is amazing. There's so many cool cards in here. I can't say enough about it. You know, obviously, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the checklist, but if you're not into autos, which I like autos, but I like colored cards, I like numbered cards, and this is like numbered card heaven. So I'm going to have more of this for the channel. I might do some live streams where I open some boxes. Look forward to it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get this out. There's going to be more coming soon. I got pretty much videos coming every week after this. So keep an eye out. Smash that like button. Smash that notification bell. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. UFC cards all day here. Hit me up with any questions. Tell me what you think about Select. Tell me what cards you've pulled. I'd love to talk about it. And thanks for watching, guys.